recently in gear. Richard, what do you got?
Yep. Today I've got a piece from Air Instruments, and it is a eurorack module that's not new, but I saw an Instagram post where they said there were about like a handful left, and if you're interested, to let them know. It's a eurorack module with a ballerina toy that spins around inside of it. It's pretty insane looking. It's like a music box, so yeah, super cool. Right? No?
Right. There's 5 left. It's about 18 HP.
Yeah, it's a deep module. I mean, it's, it spins around and stuff. So, but a pretty cool one if you're into like collecting, and this is definitely one to take a look at.
Yeah, it's handmade in Amsterdam.
Yep. And then the next thing I have is a collaboration piece with Weston Precision Audio and Trovarsi. So they described this as they showed it off at Knobcon just recently, and it's a filter, 2 envelopes, and VCA. So kind of described it as like a compact analog backend for your modular setup. So
this is the Trivium prototype.
That's right. Yep.
Very cool. Flexible routing, VCA adjustable envelope routing, versatile compact analog backend, as you mentioned. This sounds really fun.
Yeah. And there's some more stuff on the website, so check it out.
Fantastic. And also, check this out from Sleepy Circuits, who we got to run into back in January. Sleepy Circuits putting out Hypno 2. This is an upgrade from the original eurorack module, now a standalone box. This is Hypno 2.0, basically. It's pre-order right now. It's the pre-order is going to be $1,349. Regular price is going to be $1,499. So I'd say try to get that in as soon as possible. This is a 1080p 2 video channel in a infinite resampling. This is that's pretty cool. So those of you who know a lot about using video modules, and most of those are going to be 720p, I believe. So 1080p is still something for video projection and video art. That's still something that's still not unknown, but not as widely seen. So that's a pretty good upgrade right there. Runs on a Raspberry Pi 5, has CV input for eurorack, ships October 2025.
Yep.
Looking very cool.
It's a huge upgrade to the, I think, the original Hypno. So
it looks really cool. I love the whole interface touchpad.
Yep. Cool. So what do we have in music?
In music, recently, our pal Johno Wells in San Diego released a new album called And If Your Glass Heart Should Crack. Now, some of you may have gotten your copy. I got mine. This is a 9-track album, 140 project folders over 2.5 years, ambient, industrial, dance music, experimental, using modular, Soma, field recordings, limited to 100 CDs. Obviously less now. And then there's a handmade ink blot art piece that I'm keeping in the shrink wrap. This is a collector's item to me. I'm not opening that because I've got if you buy it on Bandcamp, of course, you can get the digital download. So I'm going to listen to just that for now. This is pretty awesome. It's a pay what you want on Bandcamp, which is pretty cool. And we've got another release that came out back in August of this year. August 22nd, Megan McDuffie put out an album called Undercover. This is a cover album that she put together. This was a project that she was working on over a couple of years where in development, she started putting out samples of covering short snippets of some of her favorite hits from the 90s. And the fans reached out and said, hey, we love this. We want a full album. So Megan McDuffie put a full album out of these beautiful style of synthwave covers of all these really great things. Pebble Negative's on there, one of my favorites, of course, and but she even does a Britney Spears cover on there. So there's something for everybody on there. Pretty cool. Available on all streaming platforms via DistroKid. And what's next on the list for music, Richard?
So I put up an article with a release from Mode Selector that they did on DJ Kicks. So it's there's actually if you go to the website, there's a really cool video on YouTube, kind of for the promo about it, and they talk about kind of how the album came about, and they did some digging and old songs they had and just pulled this stuff out. And if you see in the title here, they called it music to walk your dog to. That was they used a German word, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I also have a copy that I purchased. So
very cool.
It's a cool one for sure. So check it out.
Some of the notable things is this is a 30-plus year bucket list item. Moved to new industrial studios above Kit Kat Club in MIT, I believe it is. Mixed features field recordings from Kingston, Jamaica sessions. 22 tracks, including forgotten hard drive discoveries. That's always a fun one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now let's check out what's going on at events. Richard,
yep, we've got a it's a meet and greet with Noise Engineering at Perfect Circuit. That's was it Friday or Saturday? It's this Saturday. So if you're around the Burbank area, I would definitely check it out. That's going to be a fun one.
It's going to be September 20th, noon to 5 in Burbank.
Yeah, that's this Saturday. Yeah, Noise Engineering. Amazing modules. So
it's like they make meet and greet there with Chris Kaiser, Stephen McCall, Marcus Cancelia. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. And they're going to be showcasing the new Mimetic Digitalis. I'm really excited about. This is their update to their sequencer. This has a MIDI interface built into it in a 10 HP module. I'm probably going to buy one pretty soon. Like I keep on looking at it and going like, I could use that.
How many Noise Engineering modules are you up to right now?
Not enough, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've got the BIA, the Sona Abatus, and the Vox Digitalis. So not enough.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The next event that we have is actually a Piqued event. And this is our first event, our first live show in Los Angeles. This is next week, Thursday, so the 25th, at 7:00. And Trovarsi's hosting this with me, and she's lined up some really cool artists. Driver 405, who will be bringing the Nintendo Power Glove. Ryan Hay from Pink Sky, Insicle, and Charity Redding. There's more information on the website.
This could be at Tire Biter Brewery.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Come on by. Hang out. We will be live streaming it too, so it's on the YouTube channel. If you can't make it, it's scheduled up there right now, so you can watch it there.
Very cool. And in San Francisco, later this month, September 28th, that's a Sunday, at Knock Knock in San Francisco on Lower Haight Street is the show Future Perfect, put on by our friend Scott, who you know as All That's Gone. This is a show that's going to be featuring Mr. Unruly, Aquamoon, AKI, Minus Man, David Leichman. This is a showcase of shorter to longer sets of featuring artists that will be coming in and out of this Future Perfect over the next couple of months, where they'll be developing their styles of their live performances. And the more you go, the more you get to hear the evolution of their sounds. It's a cool little Knock Knock is a cool little beer and sake bar. Mm-hmm. And it looks like an alien spaceship inside of a crater or something. It's insane looking.
Yeah. It's pretty cool looking. I haven't been there, but I've seen the photos. It looks cool.
It's fun. Very small space, but it's cool. And it's also on the same block as Robot Speak.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's a cool spot.
Yeah. All right. So what's going on in the news, Richard?
In the news, so Piqued had its 6-year anniversary party, and we have content up on the website. There are the 3 audio sets that you can listen to. And if you also click into the articles, there are the full videos on YouTube. So you can watch the set or you can listen to it up on the website right now.
And you have cut all of these up to in about 3 different segments, right? So you can watch Cena Dom set, All That's Gone, and then Censor, which has a combination, I believe, of his performance interview and then an interview with our video artist, Fets AV.
Yeah, Fets has his own video. There's actually an article on the site. So if you search Fets, you can pull it up. But he has his own feature article with photos and his interview up there too. So yeah.
Yeah. And that was a really fun event, of course, hosted at Mission Synths in San Francisco on 24th and Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Great place.
Cool.
And then some other news is I've been working with my friend Chris Carney, the junglist. We've started up a short bus traveling around the Bay Area called Ground Up Multicast. This is a DJ and live PA for electronic music performers that we've been running around the East Bay mostly, and we just went and did a show at Dolores Park last Saturday. And we've got a rotating lineup of performers, and we've got a couple of Renegades coming up. We'll be doing some pop-ups. We've got a show coming up on October 3rd. Well, we're going to be parked at the San Jose Night Market. That's going to be a fun event, which I might be showing up at, depending on my schedule, hoping to perform there myself. We'll see. And then we've got another show coming up on, I believe, October 11th. And I don't think we have an exact location for that yet, but that's going to be, stay tuned. We'll be posting about that pretty soon. And they have for Ground Up Multicast, we have a separate YouTube account.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right.
And hit me up if anyone wants to play on the bus, please contact me at Corey@Piqued.fm.
Nice.
All right, that's it for Patch Dispatch.
Night.
Night.